my perspective, there are only two parts to any contract. Number one, the transaction terms. These are all the provisions that address the actual transaction contemplated by the parties. Nothing to discuss here. The terms either properly reflect the parties and proposed transaction, or they do not. Number two, risk shifting. Everything else in the contract, and I mean everything else, including what some call boilerplate, is about the shifting and allocation of risk of the transaction between the two parties. Every single provision, no matter how seemingly harmless, moves the risk needle toward one party and away from the other. Now, some risk shifting is relatively low and therefore acceptable. Some is standard in your industry and acceptable. Some push the bounds of your business risk tolerance and may be considered unreasonable but negotiable, and even some others can present a level of potential exposure that would cause an existential threat to your business. If you do not understand the differences, then you need to engage the services of a legal professional. The biggest risk in business is the risk that has not been considered or assessed. Know your contracts, know your risks. And that is my tip for the day.